Hey, what's up you all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to talk about one of the potentially one of the big announcement that came from HCMC, Healthier Choices Management Corp. So we will talk about that and how it can impact the future of HCMC as a company, the future of the stock price. We'll look into the price prediction. We'll also look into the upcoming catalysts that can only bring HCMC into the positive direction in terms of the stock price. So we'll talk about all that kind of stuff. I want to make sure that you click on the like button so we can reach, this video can reach to more and more people, and HCMC Army can be benefit out of it, because we want to make sure that we want to spread the word out and create awareness, because this could be once in a lifetime opportunity to buy HCMC stock right at the price point of 0.0011. Now remember, they gave the stock out, the rights offering, at 0.0010, so it's not too far from this price point. So if you missed out on a rights offering, and if you thought that you wanted to do rights offering right at this price point, 0.0011 is a pretty good price point right next to the rights offering, and this you can take an advantage of that. I want to also confirm that I'm not a financial advisor, nor I'm a certified professional, so do your own due diligence before you buy or sell HCMC or any other stock or cryptocurrencies that we talk on this channel. But we have seen massive return on the investments in 2021, especially this year. In cryptocurrency, if you think about Dogecoin, if you think about Shiba Inu, if you think about penny stocks, including HCMC, BNGO, and so many other stocks that I talk on this channel, you can definitely click on the like and subscribe to my channel so you can get information, time-sensitive updates, time-sensitive news right when you need them. Now, without further delay, let's talk about HCMC. But before that, I also wanted to remind you, if you want to support this channel, you can use my Patreon link right down below in the description. If we have more than 10 people signed up for this, I will launch the Discord to help the people out, and also we can have a community effort. Right now, you can support that by joining my Patreon, and I'll make sure that I'll start sharing more and more resources, timely updates. There might be some pretty good swing trade opportunities. If you remember, if you looked into my previous video on Shiba Inu, when it was 58 levels, I did say that this is a great price point, and we touched almost 7-0. So it's right there, 15-20% return just in 24 hours. And we can do this kind of stuff in future as well. Now, looking at HCMC, right now we are trading at 0.0012, and our volume looks pretty healthy in my opinion as well. We are right under 500 million stocks in volume, where our volume has dropped significantly, as we all know. But it's not really a bad sign, because there is not a lot of news and alerts that is going on in HCMC. But one of the big announcement that came out from HCMC on June 22nd, it was yesterday, that HCMC, Healthier Choices Management Corp, announced the launch of NUHI, NUHI, NUHI brand pre-filled Q cups in Colorado by the health center. Now, this is pretty important in my opinion, because this is an expansion of HCMC's business. Yes, it is in Colorado region for now, but it can expand in more and more regions and the area based on the customers feedback. And this is what precisely HCMC is trying to do. Now, if you take a look at what's happening with HCMC and the revenue has been pretty consistently steady. 3.47 million in Q1, in Q4 2020, 3.23 million, Q3 3.35 million. So it's between $3 and $4 million quarter over quarter. And the net income is negative $600,000 to $700,000 region, because there are some operational costs. They came up with the rights offering. They have some other overheads as well. But all in all, in long term, I do believe that there is a massive potential in HCMC's stock to earn return on the investment. Going back to the NUHI product, what HCMC is saying, Healthier Choices Management Corporation announced today that the health center based in Colorado will be launching their sale of HCMC's patent quartz Q cups. So this is the patented product that HCMC has, and this is a collaboration or the tie-up with the NUHI brand product, which is going to serve pre-filled Q Q cups, which the health center will be pre-filling with their high-quality NUHI brand concentrates and make available to consumers in their Colorado dispensaries. Now, why this is important? If this model works, what HCMC can do is they can have more and more tie-ups with these kinds of companies in different regions and expand their Q-Cup product or Quartz Q-Cup product, which is patented by HCMC. So they can have revenue shares, they can have royalty deals, they can have a lot of different business models that they can come up with. The soft launch will occur on coming weeks to be followed by the full-scale launch scheduled for July 10th, 2021, which will include the wholesale distribution by the health center to properly licensed dispensaries in Colorado. So they are going to license this out. And you might have heard a lot of licensing deal on Shark Tank if you look into. What that means is once they license out, practically HCMC is not really doing anything. They don't really add any more operational costs. And in the return, they'll be getting checks every month or whatever that they have decided or discussed into their contracts. So what I'm trying to say that is this will be a revenue stream for HCMC without adding much of an operational cost. There will be one-time operational cost when they come up with this product, when they set this up, when they customize this product, the Q cups with NUHI in this use case, and they can earn money over and over and over again because all will be done by this particular health center because they will be making money on every sale as well. And HCMC will get the royalty deal, they'll get the part of it, and they will be making money as the product sells more and more and more. And this could be multiple revenue streams based on whatever the brands that they do the tie-up with, whatever the brands they do the collaboration with. So the soft launch is right around the corner in the first or second week of July, and this will be included into the wholesale distribution by the health center to properly licensed dispensary in Colorado. We are thrilled to have our products in Colorado, one of the most developed market in the country, said Jeff Holman, the CEO of HCMC. He also continued, equally exciting is the fact that the health center plans to distribute their high-quality NUHI concentrate product in our Q cups technology. So it's bi-directional, right? So NUHI also trusts HCMC and their patented product, and HCMC has done their due diligence to tie up with NUHI to expand their revenue streams. With their long-standing reputation as a leader in Colorado market, NUHI product, we couldn't ask for more. We couldn't ask for a better team to be working with. Mr. Holman concluded, necessity has the long been mother of invention, and consumers are always looking for a better, more convenient and eco-friendly way to dose their concentrates. We look forward to fulfilling these desires through better technology in the form of our patented Quartz Q cup products and the freedom and the ease of accompanies a convenient, high-quality mini dosing system, and which is why HCMC can be a long-term deal. Now, if you are looking into HCMC for a short-term making money, that might not be the case. Now, if you think about what's going on with HCMC, we already talked about this PTAB petition that is going on with inter partes review. So this is filed by Philip Morris. This is one of the catalysts. So whenever within, let's say, next 6 months, we see more updates and more news on this PTAB, and hopefully it will be positive news for HCMC. All in all, the price can also go in the positive direction. On the top of that, we also learned that they have filled out this rights offering approximately $27 million against $100 million, of course, but for a company that is a size or the market cap of $369 million, as you can see right here, $27 million is a pretty significant amount to raise for the capital raise. And what HCMC has planned for is, here is their business strategy. HCMC Choices Management they're attempting to expand upon and monetize its patent suite. And this Q-Cup product right here, this is precisely what they're planning to do by this tie-ups and this licensing deal, in this case with NUHI brand. And I expect that they will do more and more these types of deals. The second thing that they want to do is operate and potentially expand upon their 4 healthful food and vitamin stores. And what they are doing in terms of the vitamin store is right here. I wanted to show this online product base that you can see this vitamin store, and they started selling more and more products. We'll be able to see the revenue impact in the next earning, and this will be adding up and up and up. And right now, whatever the price point that you're seeing for HCMC 0.0012, it has not baked in any type of hype, any type of additional revenue, any type of catalyst, because we are looking at a few catalysts. The first catalyst is the PTAB decision by this particular IPR parties inter partes review filed by Philip Morris. So that's the first catalyst. The second catalyst is the motion to dismiss that is filed by Philip Morris. When the judge is going to rule, hopefully in the favor of HCMC, it will be a spike into the HCMC stock price. The third and the biggest catalyst is the overall lawsuit that HCMC has filed against Philip Morris for that IQOS product or the combustion process that they are using. Potentially, they're infringing the patent filed by HCMC. Whenever that is going to happen, there will be some significant opportunity to raise capital by the form of this lawsuit, and that is going to help HCMC as a stock, and the stock price can skyrocket as well. On the top of that, they're also selling more and more Q cup. They're they're laser focused on selling their Q cups. And what we have seen, this is the patented technology, and what they're doing is they're marketing this more and more and more. This product has been super popular in certain regions on the top of their vitamin products and on the top of their different availability of the replacement glass. They have premium vaporizers, and they have all these vape stores, so on and so forth. And the third thing that they want to do is operate and potentially expand upon the 7 retail vape stores. And this is along the lines of what their main business is. The fourth thing that they want to do is seek out for new attractive business lines with its mission of healthier choices to add into their portfolio. Having this NUHI product that you see right here, this type of deals is going to help HCMC in ramping up the revenue in short period of time without adding any additional operational expenses. This is super massive, because this is just the beginning, in my opinion, that will open up more and more avenues for HCMC to add the stream of income into their balance sheet. The balance sheet is looking pretty healthy after this $27 million capital that they have already raised via the rights offering to their common shareholders. And this is a win-win deal, because what HCMC has done is they have given 25% discount to the average of 5-day VWAP price on the expiration date. They only opened up this rights offering to their common stockholders. They did not really open up widely for non-stockholders. What this suggests is that the company as HCMC and their board has the best intention in their mind for the common stockholders. And this is just my opinion based on my research and what I have learned from HCMC and their stock, the way their stock price is moving. If you take a look, yes, we are dipping a bit from 0.0016. We started dipping and we went to 0.0011. But you also want to consider that the overall price fluctuation and the volatility is going to happen. We are also seeing lower volume right here, as you can see, 425 million. So lower volume for this type of price, for this type of stock and this type of price to get to spike once again, it needs a lot more volume. We have, yes, it is an OTC traded stock, but we have seen massive volume of 20, 30, 40 billion stocks traded in one trading session, even though it's an OTC traded stock. If you take a look once again right here on the chart, we went as high as 0.0065. I'm not able to show you in this chart, but I know for the fact that it went to 0.0065, and when we had HCMC day, it did go up to 0.0035, and since then we cut in 1/3 if you think about it. So yes, we lost 66% in terms of the price, but that was the hype. We may expect something very soon as well, but 0.0011 or 0.0010 is a strong support. As you can see, the juicy green candle right here, whenever the stock price goes that level 0.0011, 12, or 10, there is a massive buying volume that gets back up this price about the 10 or 11 level. So it's a strong support that HCMC has. The another strong resistance that HCMC has is right here. It is at 0.0020. If I can do 1 month, you will be able to see that every single time we went to right here let me do 3 months, and you should be able to see pretty clearly 0.0018 right here. We went back down. 0.0018, we went back down. 0.0018, once again we went back down. But once we cross that 0.0018 level, we shot back up to 24, and that's pretty impressive, because whenever there will be more news, whenever it will be able to cross that 0.0018 level once again, there is a strong potential that it can go once again to 0.0027. I hope you get this information, you like this information, and you find this pretty helpful. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel for future videos and timely updates. And if you want to help out the channel, click on this Patreon link and join the Patreon. I'll make sure that I will add more value to this if we have at least 10 people joining my Patreon and support this channel. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.